everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katie, and this is The Mo and Katie Show. We're two friends from two different worlds, coming together in harmony for one podcast. We're random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories, a quirky fact, today's weird holiday, a shared experience, and we may even play a game, all while punning the crap out of each other.
No, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's
The Mo and Katie Show.
Gratitude, humor, positivity. Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katie, and this is
The Mo and Katie Show. Welcome aboard the Randiculous train.
It has left the station and is careening toward just all sorts of craziness here today,
I'm not even on board yet.
Mo is in rare form, and we haven't even started, so I'm a little scared. Just saying. But it is, it's Halloween weekend.
Do we time change this weekend or next? Oh, no, next weekend.
Next weekend, yeah.
Here's what I'm tired of.
Okay.
It's like 7 p.m. and it feels like 9 and I'm crawling into bed. It's like,
it's just going to get worse.
I know. Can't wait to change the clock.
It's going to be like 4 o'clock and
forget
it's
it.
dark.
Going to bed.
You only have like 6 working sunlight hours once the time changes.
It's like,
but
might as well live in Alaska.
That's next weekend. Ugh. There you go. 1 hour.
Okay. So would you rather be... Oh, okay.
We're not doing that yet. All right. Well, the time change coming. Halloween. Mo's evil laugh are all things going on in the world. Moe, tell us what else is going on in the world here at this end of October.
Okay. So this one starts in Europe, but ends in the U.S. So we'll start with the U.S. part. So in 1947, there was these two families that were emigrating from Italia or Italy to the United States. And so they took this cruise. I think it was not the Mauritania, Saturnia. It was the name of the ship they took, and the families.
Okay.
So there was two young girls on the ship, and they met. They were just different families that were immigrating. It was like a 10-day or 14-day trip, and so they met and they just had a good time, just starting a new life and stuff like that. And that was the end of that story. Until now, when this one lady started doing Ancestry.com, and then her oldest son was helping her do Ancestry.com, and he actually came across the ship manifest from when the family had emigrated over. And she remembered this one girl that she had met on the ship. Her name was Yolanda, and kind of a unique name, and she knew the kind of the age because they were about the same age. So the son started doing some research, found the name, did some more research, and found out that this lady, Lena, her friend Yolanda, was living like 2.5 hours away from her, and had been living about 2.5 hours away from her. So they did all this super sleuthing, and they coordinated a reunion for the two of them. One lady lived in West Virginia, the other lived in Pennsylvania, and the two of them just met and reconnected after their friendship. So they're 85 and 84, and they met in 1947 and had not been in touch. I was just going to say,
what year did they come over?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, and they've been living 2.5 hours from each other, so they were able to have their reunion. So it's just kind of neat. She's like,
and they both remembered each other.
Yep.
They both remembered meeting. Oh, that's so cool.
So yeah, thanks to Lena's son, Steve, who was able to do all the super sleuthing and get them connected and things like that. So
that is really cool.
But there was
really cool.
There's this one line, and I love this line. Lena's son said this: "The two ladies are celebrating a momentary friendship that has lasted a lifetime." And I think it's really neat because, this kind of thing makes me think about you and I. And I just met this couple this past weekend. And they're like, I know we just met you, but we feel like we've known you forever. And I just think, it's about quality and not quantity. And so there's these.
Absolutely.
And I love the fact that that's something that we strive to do in this podcast, is that we have this momentary distraction to take you away from all the stuff that's going on in the world, and then just get you centered on gratitude, humor, and positivity. And when I saw that quote, celebrating a momentary friendship that has lasted a lifetime, I just think that's so cool. So I just think that's neat that they're reunited and hanging out. And
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool. I love that. And speaking speaking of friendships and bonds, and part of the reason we do what we do here with the Mo and Katie show and with the Gratitude, Humor, and Positivity, we've been able to connect with some people who listen and have become part of our tribe of weirdos, and people who, like, we feel like know us pretty well because we're talking about all kinds of things, and we've gotten to know them too.
Yeah.
So I think about like Elizabeth, I think about Saru, and just people who have connected.
Carrie and Juliana.
Carrie gets
said it right
and
this
Aloha
time.
Jojo,
Jules.
just our our friends, our friends
I have honey in here. Aloha Jojo. I'm waiting to put your bees' honey in theirs, but
nice.
For now,
nice. I love it.
Yeah.
But everybody from all kinds of different walks of life that listen, and I just think that's really cool.
Yeah.
So, well, and it also wouldn't be the Mo and Katie show unless we had a story about a dog. So my story today is about a dog, and of course, like all good news, it takes place
in the UK,
in Great Britain. So this is about an eagle-eyed pooch. He is a cavapoo. So part
and he
King
has
Cavalier, part poodle,
part
guess.
poo-poo. It's a Cavalier that's heavily constipated, I think, a lot of times, and some diarrhea.
Lives in a cave. I don't know. But the dog's name is Marlowe. And Marlowe likes to visit a local London golf course. And what Marlowe does is collect golf balls.
Oh, no.
And so, so Marlowe has collected a whole bunch of golf balls, and they've decided, instead of, some people who live on golf courses will collect the golf balls and sell them, which is fine. But they decided to use them instead for charity and to benefit other people. So this dog has collected over 6,000 golf balls. Marlowe has collected over 6,000 golf balls, and they've filled dresser drawers with it. They've, they're storing these all over the place. And so Charles Jefferson is the name, which sounds like a president. Charles Jefferson is the owner of Marlowe. Jefferson decided to donate the golf balls to charitable organizations having to do with golf. So they sent them to Kenya's Junior Golf Foundation.
Oh, cool.
The South African Disabled Golf Association, the European Disabled Golf Association, and India Golf Foundation.
Wow.
So they've been sending these golf balls to other places that help people that have other abilities and want to be able to golf. So those are all balls, 6,000 balls that Marlowe has collected have gone to help other charities.
Now, is Marlowe out there like on the golf course,
sure,
like as the ball's going into the hole, she's grabbing it, or?
That would probably not do it. No, I think there's like foraging going on, but I love that they're using that as a chance to reach out to people and to, benefit them so that those organizations don't have to spend money on equipment. So I just thought that was really cool. And I'm sure Marlowe's happy as can be.
Yeah. It's like a truffle hunter.
Collecting the ball. Yeah.
So you said the owner's name is Charles Jefferson?
Yes.
And the dog is what kind of poo is the dog?
It's a cavapoo,
which is a king
Cavalier and a poodle, I'm guessing.
King Cavalier Charles. I think King Charles Cavalier is in the name.
I think you're right. Named after the royal family.
Right.
Oh, well, I do. Yeah. Well,
anyway.
Okay. All right. Well, speaking of unicorns, I wanted to share my quirky fact with you today. Now, we talked about unicorns as a quirky fact a long time ago. So this is a quirky fact callback, and then I have a new quirky fact. Do you remember, Moe?
How many stomachs?
In April.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's way back. That's
how many stomachs does a unicorn have? Okay.
OG Mo and Katie show. Back in April, on one of my quirky facts was what a group of unicorns is called. Do you happen to remember what a group of unicorns is called?
A fluffernutter.
I think that is what you said on the podcast. So a group of unicorns is actually called a blessing of unicorns.
What did I say?
You said a fluffernutter.
The blessing. Sorry.
So bonus points to any listener who can go back and figure out. I know which episode it is, but if you can go back and find the episode where we talked about unicorns.
Ooh, let's give a prize.
Feel free to do that.
Oh, wait, you just gave the answer.
Let's give a prize.
Oh.
Well, I said April. I didn't say which one.
Yeah. How did they win the prize?
Okay.
We want to hear you give we want to see a video of you listening. Yeah.
Yes,
you have to reenact the fluffernutter of blessings.
You have to grab a friend, and one of you is Mo and one of you is Katie.
Ooh, I like that.
And you have to do a scripted reenactment of the moment that I shared that as the quirky fact.
Okay.
And I'm not saying which April it is either. It might have been.
It might have been the May April. It might have been the June April.
Back. I don't know. Might have been 22. Might have been 21. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe next year.
Anyway.
So
I have another quirky fact about unicorns today. One nation, one country has the unicorn as its national animal. Can you guess maybe what country that might be?
It's not Switzerland. It is.
No.
Don't tell me. Okay. Finland?
No.
Am I close though? Is it a Nordic country?
I don't think this is a Nordic country. It's kind of in the same part of the globe though. Like you're like in the right quadrant.
I can't remember. I go ahead.
It is Scotland.
Ah!
So in 15th century, local legend would say that unicorns can purify poisoned water. They believed that. So they made the unicorn their national animal in Scotland in the 15th century.
Now, has the rumor gotten over to that quadrant of the world that the unicorn is not a real animal? You know, Germany.
Just let them believe.
Germany actually almost
let them have Nessie and unicorns and whatever they want to have.
Well, Germany almost had the jackalope as its
Oh, there you go.
It wasn't on its flag, but they went with the eagle. But the jackalope was a contender for the German flag.
Oh, that's cool.
Also not true.
I'm glad that I'm glad that Scotland locked that in.
Da-da-da. Well, more nest you're gonna get right.
I was gonna say they really made a nest of it. We got puns in stereo today. All right, Moe. Well, speaking of today, tell everybody what today is, please.
So I don't know if the Scotch people have, would they be Scotch or Scotland? Scots.
I think
the kilt wearers.
Scots.
Do you think they have little unicorns that are like stuffed animals, like plush stuffed animals?
Probably.
Yes.
I would imagine.
Which is especially appropriate for today because every 28 October is Plush Animal Lovers Day.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I just think that's cool because, and I almost zoomed past this as a national day to celebrate, but then I thought, you have a stuffed animal in a baggie that you're preserving. I do. You're right, and it has a special value to you. I have a Snoopy dog that I got when I was 4 years old because I had double hernia surgery, and my sister got me a Snoopy dog, and I have insisted since I got him that I will be buried with him. So,
aww,
and it was so funny because I remember how bright white he was, and now it's just like, not so much. But I don't want to wash him.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so
my dog is a Henry. If any 70s kids out there, you may know, mine is this yellow dog, and he has a little name tag that says Henry, and he's yellow with black ears. And I took him with me to school on my first day of kindergarten, and he's in my office in a little. It's
suffocating.
Like, you get sheets. Yeah. Well, basically you get sheets and you have the zipper plastic thing. The sheets come in. He's in it's like a little case to preserve him. So, yeah. But,
do you know what the first patented stuffed animal was?
The first patented stuffed animal. I mean, I would say maybe something like Snoopy because Snoopy's been around since the fifth, maybe I'm going to say, well, would Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy, they wouldn't be stuffed animals. Okay, wait. Is it like a character or is it like I was going to say teddy bear. I'm thinking way too hard about this. 20s. I don't know. I'm going to go with the teddy bear. Mickey Mouse. Peter Cottontail?
Peter Rabbit.
Easter Bunny? Oh, Peter Rabbit. Oh, the Beatrix Potter books. That's really cool.
Yeah, so anyway.
I love that. My sister has recently taken up crocheting and she's crocheting all these little animals.
Yeah.
And so she's always she gave me the unicorn that she made. And she just did a shark the other day. She's like, here, I'm going to send you a picture of my shark. This little shark, these little crocheted animals. It's so cute. And I'm like, who are you? She's never crocheted before.
Does she do that while she's driving her 7 hours to a chorus rehearsal?
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to do that.
I didn't say it was a good idea. I just asked if that's when she does it.
Crocheting and driving at the same time. So, and I've always crocheted, And she's made tons more animals than I have. But anyway, yeah, I have some stuffed llamas in my studio. I have a little llama family, and of course I have 2 stuffed Kermits as well. So I'm a fan of this. Were you a stuffed animal kid other than Snoopy?
Just my Snoopy. I mean, I had other stuffed animals. People gave me a lot of. I used to have tigers all the time because I wanted to change my name to Tiger. So I love tigers. I still love tigers, but
you still have the legal proceedings of that in process.
Yeah. Yep.
Tiger Barrett. Yeah. I like that.
Tyge. My first cat was named Tiger. Tyger.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. Well, tell us, what stuffed animals do you guys have? Do you have any from childhood that you've hung on to?
Yeah.
I do like when it's sentimental. I think that's pretty cool.
Now my Snoopy is free range. He's not in a bag.
He's a free range Snoopy?
Yes. I don't even know that you crack the bag or zip, put a hole in there for him or nothing.
Henry's fine. Henry and I have an understanding. He's fine.
He's just been holding his breath for 10 decades. That would be 100 years. Look at that,
10 decades? I'm not 100 years old. That took me a second to process.
Well, I know.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a hard shift here and talk about something that is seasonal. That's right. Put on that turn signal because Halloween, of course, is this coming Monday. And it's fun. I've been talking to a lot of my students about they keep asking me what I'm going to dress up as. And I'm like, I guess I should probably figure out something.
Piano teacher.
One of my kids told me last night, that's usually what I say. One of my kids told me last night, I said, well, what should I be for Halloween? He goes, just be a witch. Just get a witch hat. And I was like, okay. So maybe I'll
do you guys have a lot of trick-or-treaters on because you live on a cul-de-sac?
We do not. Yeah. We live on a dead-end street. And in the 16 years we've lived here, I'm telling you, I literally could count the number of trick-or-treaters on one hand that we've had in the 16 years that we've lived here. So
did you? There's this guy. I don't know if he's on TikTok or Instagram or MySpace. I don't know what it is, but he takes this fake. It's basically like a. I'm spinning. It's basically like a tall doll, and the doll has a Spider-Man uniform on, and the arms are holding a plastic bag. And so this guy goes up and he puts this doll, and it's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet high. Yeah. And he puts the doll in front of someone's door and he rings the doorbell and he stands there and they're like, the people come like, oh, how you doing? Happy Halloween. Are you going to say trick or treat? And the guy's like, oh, well, he's deaf. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. And they put a candy in. He's like, thank you. And they shut the door and he picks up the doll and just walks off. Right. So like this one guy, he goes and I felt so bad because these are not the pranks that I like because I just don't like it anyway. But he puts the doll down and there's a little girl and like the grandpa come and he goes, oh, can you say trick or treat? And he goes, well, he's deaf. And he goes, oh, you're deaf. And the grandpa squats down and is like, how are you? And he goes, do you want more? And he's doing like sign language to the guy.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, well, and he's shy, So the little girl finally puts candy in there and the guy takes the doll and puts it over his shoulder and just walks off. And the guy's like,
oh my gosh.
Anyway. So all that to say is we don't have trick-or-treaters. We live on like 3 acres in the back of a farm country. So, yeah. But, I always like the ones that they would, like someone would sit in a scarecrow outfit and put the bowl of candy and then like scare them. Like, I love that.
Come up and scare them.
Yeah.
You love that. So speaking of being scared, and we've talked about Halloween before on the podcast. So, in the vein of things I don't like.
Practical jokes.
Not that I don't like football. Yeah. Not a huge fan, but I also do not like scary movies.
I know.
Or haunted house. I haven't done many haunted houses. Matter of fact, I don't know that I've ever really done.
What is it you don't like? You don't
house.
Like being scared, or you don't like being, does a little pee come out when someone startles you?
Well, I'm over 50 now, so all bets are off with that.
Yeah, it depends.
But,
just stay poised through this little segment here, okay?
No, you're in the wrong with that. So. Come on, you got one more.
No, I just was gonna say. I mean, like I used to go to the Mayan ruins. I'm like, is that Mayan? Or like, no, it's here. And
I don't know that I would mind a haunted house. I don't think I'd want people to like grab my arm or something.
Where would you like to be grabbed?
But honestly, I don't think I've ever done like a legit
this is not safe
before.
No, what?
So I want to know, Moe, have you? What is your haunted house experience? Have you done some haunted houses?
Yes.
Do you like them?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I like them. I it also applies to like scary movies. I don't like the boo kind of constantly. I'll tell you what I do like. I do
stuff.
like, because I'm the person who has my ears plugged and my eyes covered, and just, I don't know, that's my little cave that I go into.
Yeah.
But I like there was one, I can't remember what movie. I think it was Metro with Eddie Murphy. But it was one of those things where, and I always expect it now, like someone opens up the medicine cabinet. So you got the mirror, and they open up the medicine cabinet and they get something out, and then when they shut it, there's somebody behind them, you know?
Oh,
or
scares me
here's
to
what I really like too, is medicine cabinet, the mirror, they open it up, gets it on, and the music starts building, right? It's like, duh. And then they shut the door right as the music crescendos and peaks, and there's nothing behind them. It's just like, oh, I shut the mirror. It's just funny how, to me, it's funny how the music can change things. But I like those false scares too. But
yeah.
I like scary movies.
One of my,
but I don't like, hang on.
I
I don't like stupid scary movies like, you know, the chainsaws and that, just stupid stuff. But
yeah, just gratuitous. Now, my sister loves them. As a matter of fact, she and her friends used to do this. What was it called? Was it Tuesday Terror or something like that?
Would watch a movie
they
together.
All would get on Zoom and start their movies at the same time. And now I love the commentary.
Yeah.
I think the commentary. And when you and I were together with my sister one time, it was a Friday the 13th that we were together, and they were showing Friday the 13th, and the two of you were doing a commentary like live, and it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But even the suspenseful stuff. So there's a movie called What Lies Beneath with
not Sandra Bullock.
Who's in it?
I
know. I can't remember.
Gerard Depardieu.
Somebody
Andre the
somebody's
Giant.
yelling at the podcast right now.
What Lies Beneath.
But it's the Rear Window plot. So it's the Rear Window where the neighbor, you know, is up to something and the neighbor's being nosy. There's one scene where the neighbor, I can't even remember who the actors are. They're looking through binoculars. I want to say, is Harrison Ford in it?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not sure. Is he? Okay. They're looking at the neighbors with the binoculars, and they look over, and the guy's like doing something in the kitchen, and then they look away. And when they bring the binoculars back, the guy is staring right at him, and I jump, and I know it's coming, and it's not really that scary, but every time I jump.
I love that.
Every time. And it's, my sister's laughing because one time we were watching it together, and I go, here comes the part he's going to be looking at. He's going to let, and she goes, you knew that was going to happen. Why did you scream? So,
yeah,
I can't do gore. I can't do, the Final Destination movies. Oh, can't do it. Mm-mm. Oh, they're terrible.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I will say there is, I think I've told you one of my pet peeves that I don't tell anybody. I don't actually know that I've told you. Have I?
This is very, we should cue some sentimental music, the very special moment on the Mo and Katie show.
Have I told you, do you know what the one thing that just ticks me off that I don't tell people?
I think so.
What is it?
The chair thing?
Oh, damn it.
You don't like people to.
Yeah. That's getting edited out. Welcome back from edit number 3. No, actually,
because I told secrets.
There's one scary thing that I'm pretty sure I haven't told anybody. There's one fear I have based on like a scary setup, and I won't tell anybody what it is. So,
because you were afraid they're going to set it up and scare you. I wouldn't do that. You know, I wouldn't do that to you, Molly.
Yeah, but I used to tell one person, everybody tells 10 people, and then you get positive Yelp reviews, and then everybody knows. So
let's definitely not put it out on
Word
Spotify and Apple Podcasts and
Google Pods. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. I just have to avoid, and even some of the commercials during this time of year.
Yeah, like
I can't
watch the
commercials.
Does anybody watch the Chucky doll? Like I mean, it's an ugly doll. I get it, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess Toy Story has the same concept where the things are coming to life, but in a very different vein, you know, like less death and blood. But you have to say, I mean, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, they got dismembered. So, you know, Toy Story isn't all that non-gratuitous or.
That's true.
So
that's very true. And you know, the funny thing is that I did an escape room one time in Ocean City with my friends Sarah, Amy, and Jess, and Jess does not like to be scared. She does not like, you know, and so but this didn't scare me at all. Like, the room was dark. We had to find flashlights. The second room we went into had a casket in it and just candles. As soon as we opened the door, Jess grabbed my arm and she's like, I'm not going in there. But that stuff doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
If it's like, you know, that it's all like a means to an end. It's all part of the escape room.
Yeah.
And then we did another escape room one time where the guy told us, he said, look, there's going to be an actor in there at one point. And I was with the same group of people, and Jess goes, if you jump out and scare me, she's like, I'm going to punch you in the face. So we got to the part in the escape room where the guy was showing up. And so he's in another room. So we hear, all of a sudden we hear, help. And Jess goes, thank you. It was so funny. So yeah, I mean, and I know haunted houses can be silly. They can be, I mean, there's some you go into like where you have to give them, like, you can't hold them liable if you get like hurt or something. Like, no, I'd rather do an escape room, something smart, than just scaring for the sake of scaring. So, but then there's corn mazes. That's a whole other thing.
Those aren't scary.
We need to go back to the corn maze.
I know they were just advertising. They've got tickets for Thursday and Friday. So that place is packed.
Are you
Every
guys
weekend
gonna go?
is packed. I don't know. It's packed.
Yeah, it's like a Jurassic theme this year, I think.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if you guys are looking, if you live in the kind of the southern Maryland, well, not southern Maryland, but like Annapolis area,
it's
it
real
is
good corn maze.
just called the Maryland Corn Maze. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah, and up here we have Beachmont Camp has a really good corn maze.
That's cool.
So
yeah, that's fun.
So those are all the Halloween things. So again, would love to hear your stories.
Are you
and
dressing
what
up
you'd
on the
like to do,
31st? Or are you going to call in sick to work?
put
Are
on
you
a
gonna
witch
eat
hat
candy?
and just
ride the broom?
yeah. Oh, and I really would like to know. This is a question I've been asking my students. They'll come in my studio and I'll say, I have a very serious question to ask you. Candy corn, yes or no? I don't know why people hate candy corn. It just tastes like sugar. It's good.
Go eat a packet of sugar then. Well, what do you have? Candy corn and peanuts, like right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Tastes
are
like
waxy.
Yeah.
Well, then get a
Al
payday.
Roker says they taste like candles.
Fair.
Al, we want you to come on our podcast and explain yourself.
Yeah, explain yourself.
All right. So in the vein of nothing having to do with anything else today.
Speaking of
being completely
unicorns.
random.
Speaking of pencils. Okay,
We're
I'm
going
ready.
to play a game.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to play a game. So this is a game that I recently picked up, and my family, we went to a wedding last weekend, and
Congratulations.
it was all of us. Well, I'm not the one that got married, but thank you.
Okay.
It was all 5 of us crammed into our Honda Passport. And if you have ever seen my family, I am by far the smallest person in my family. My boys are all over 6'2". So I knew for 2 hours I was going to be crammed in the back seat between my oldest son and my youngest son. So I brought games to play. And one of the games I brought was this Would You Rather card game. And these are kind of wacky. They're kind of wacky questions. So I sent Mo some cards, and I've got a card, and we're just going to discuss our answers. Would you like to go first, Mo? You look very excited.
I would. Well, I guess my first question is, the word naive, is the umlaut over the A or the I?
I think it should be over the I.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, so what's interesting about these cards is they have categories. So there's pain and fear and discomfort, appearance and embarrassment, ethics and intellect, and random. So I just thought that was interesting.
Okay.
So would you like to pick your category, or would you just like me to go down them?
No, just go ahead and pick a. Let's just do questions back and forth. So go ahead and ask me a question.
Okay, I'm going to ask you something from the pain, fear, and discomfort category, if you don't mind.
Oh, good.
Would you rather?
I'm so excited about that.
Would you rather sleep next to an incredibly light sleeper? Even minor noises or movements will wake them up, or next to somebody who hogs the covers.
Am I allowed to get my own covers?
Listen, it's would you rather sleep.
Probably someone who hogs the covers, I guess, because then if I'm afraid of waking someone else up, I would. Well, you're supposed to explain with this game.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I just got the cards. I don't have the rules.
Well, we're making up the rules as we go along.
Clearly.
Are you new?
No.
Okay. Yeah, probably someone who hogs the covers.
Why?
All right.
Why?
So my question to you.
Why?
Well, because I think I secretly feel like I would sneak and get my own blanket somewhere, so I would be okay.
No, I'm sorry.
But I would hate to
Yeah, the correct answer was because you could cuddle with them. So if they hog the cover, you cuddle with them. All right, go ahead.
I cuddle with Bo. He's a good sleep buddy.
Okay. So 1 point Mo, 0 Katie. Go ahead.
Okay. This is in the random category, Moe.
Perfect.
As a spouse taking a new name, would you rather have your new name be Dudu or Klepner Mahangel German Manson?
Is there can I hyphen? Kleptohymen.
Kleptomyer, Helgen,
I'm going to stop you right there.
Manson.
I'm going to go with option number 2, doo-doo.
Mo doo-doo.
Yeah.
All right.
What'd you do in the bathroom? Mo doo-doo. Who's in the bathroom? Mo doo-doo. That's a good conversation starter. I like that.
It is. All right. Next one.
Okay. Would you rather look healthy and strong but actually be extremely weak, such that most lifting, physical labor, and some sports are humiliating to you? Or would you rather look really unhealthy but actually be in tip-top shape?
Probably the second one. Look unhealthy and be in tip-top shape.
Okay.
Because then you surprise people, like by how strong you are.
Yeah, they're like, hey, look at that doo-doo. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather try to defend yourself from a really mad attacking male chimpanzee while you are armed with only a baseball bat and a trash can lid as a shield, or fight off an attacking flock of angry geese with a slingshot and a pile of pebbles? That's oddly specific. So
I guess I'd go.
Attacking chimpanzee with a baseball bat and a trash can lid, or angry geese with a slingshot and pebbles.
Yeah, I'm not going to take the foul option. I'm going to take the angry chimpanzee with the noisemaker bat and garbage can. And then if the geese come after the chimpanzee, I could use it as a shield because they're going to poop. I'm just telling you. And honestly, chimpanzees, when they're mad,
doo-doo.
well, I know, but chimpanzees, and it's part of assimilation, like, oh, the doo-doo family, they take their poop and they throw it at you. And then I think I could use a shield. Or I could use the bat as, like, you're going to throw your poop at me.
You could play poop ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's an Office reference. You could play poop ball.
All right.
All right. It's, I'm going to go to a new card, but it is your turn to ask the question.
Yeah, I already know the answer to this. Would you rather do without supermarkets or do without convenience stores and fast food restaurants? Don't even think about it. I'll answer for you.
Well, I know the grown-up in me says
I'm not asking if the grown-up in you. I'm asking you. Okay, so we're going to get rid of supermarkets.
Fast food.
She needs her Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. Next question.
Okay, would you rather have your house hit once every 6 months by graffiti vandals or once every 2 weeks by toilet paper vandals?
Toilet paper vandals.
But it's every 2 weeks.
It's all right. I'm just going to leave it up. And they'll come by and they'll like,
only every 6 months.
Yeah, but toilet paper, I mean, a couple years ago, toilet paper was a rare commodity. I'd sell that stuff.
That's true.
I would resell. I mean, I'm sorry. Hello, we're the doo-doo family. Kind of asking for it.
With a name like doo-doo.
Okay.
All right, it's your turn.
Would you rather have no reflection in mirrors or never show up in photographs?
I'll go with no reflection in mirrors.
Okay, so vampire. Okay.
Something like a vampire,
yeah.
I was just going to say. Would you rather carry a 70-pound backpack for 10 miles or a 30-pound briefcase for 10 miles? 70-pound backpack or 30-pound briefcase?
Which is the shorter distance?
They're both 10 miles, but I think the point is you can put the backpack on your back.
That's
the
exactly.
Briefcase you have to carry with your hand.
Yeah, I don't want to carry a briefcase.
So you'll go 70-pound backpack for 10 miles?
Yeah, I want the backpack. Hands-free. Hands-free.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, this I'm actually kind of curious about. Would you rather be forced to watch The Sound of Music continuously for 48 hours or drive cross-country with Barry Manilow singing on the radio the whole time?
I'm a Manilow fanalow. I will take that in a heartbeat. I love Barry Manilow. I wouldn't mind the sound. Can I do both? I wouldn't mind either.
I guess here's a better question, and this would be actually for Matt. Would Matt rather be forced to sit next to you watching The Sound of Music continuously for 48 hours because you're going to sing and probably dance and make him do the puppet show and one of the goat herds? Or would Matt rather drive cross country with you and Barry Manilow singing on the radio the whole time? I think he's going to go.
He would probably take Sound of Music because
it's 48 hours. You can't drive whole cross country in 48 hours, so he's going to go for the shorter one.
he's not a fanalow like I am. Okay. So fair enough. I don't know how he feels about The Sound of Music after 48 hours. I probably would know though.
Yeah, no, I think he's going to want to get it over with. So,
would you rather? These are strange. Would you rather No, I don't like any of those. I'm going to do a new card. Would you, in a crowded movie theater, would you rather sit behind three very tall people or in front of a group of loud giggling people?
Oh, good God. I'll listen to the film and I'll sit behind the tall people.
There'd be some throat punching if the people behind you were
They wouldn't be giggling for long, I'll tell you that right now. Put them in a car with Barry Manilow. All right.
Let's do one more each. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Interesting. Would you rather be able to bathe every day, but have to wear the same set of unwashed clothes and underwear? Or give up your right to bathe, but be able to change clothes every day? So clean body, dirty clothes, or clean clothes, dirty body?
I guess the second one. I mean, I'm not thrilled about either, but I guess the second.
Well, it's kind of the dilemma of this game. That's kind of what they're trying to do, is pose really.
It's kind of the whole point. Yeah, I guess that one. Okay, last question for you.
Okay.
Would you rather live today with every necessity provided for, but never again know luxury, or go back in time 100 years and be the richest person in the world?
The first one. I'm not.
Yeah?
I don't need luxury stuff. And honestly, the things that are necessity to me are, having a butler, a masseuse. So those are necessities to me.
So you're saying you would. You said you would live with necessities, and you consider those necessities. You'd live with those now, but not luxury.
Yeah, I don't need like a private jet. I'm not crazy.
Just a butler, not a private jet.
Well, and a masseuse. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what the butler, how he's with his hands.
Okay, fair enough. So we've got a quartet weekend coming up. So these might make an appearance at the quartet weekend. So
you've been warned, girls.
That's right. All right. Well, friends, you've got a ton of calls to action today. We want to know about, candy corn. That's probably the most important one.
No one cares about candy corn.
All the things. Halloween, haunted houses.
Candy corn is
movies,
like the Halloween equivalent of black jelly beans at Easter.
Oh, not even close. I disagree. All right. So I'm going to share a gratitude quote today, and I'm kind of on this Roy T. Bennett kick. So Roy T. Bennett, we're going to get you to listen to the podcast because we're using your quotes from this book, The Light in the Heart. It just sounds really fantastic. So this is another quote, same guy, same book. Being grateful doesn't mean that everything is necessarily good. It just means that you can accept it as a gift. Don't just learn, experience.
Love it. I like it.
Smart guy, right?
Yeah.
I like it. Thanks, Roy. That's some good stuff.
Thank you, Roy.
That's all I have, Mo.
Oh, okay. Welcome to edit number 7. I will close us out by saying, be grateful, keep laughing, and stay positive. And thank you for listening.
And have a happy Halloween. We'll see you all next time.
Bye.
If you made it this far, congrats.
Woo-hoo!
You are part of our elite tribe of weirdos, and there aren't too many people who like us like you do. But that's where we need your help. Rate, subscribe, follow, and share this podcast.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Follow us on social media and tag us in any of your Mo and Katie show interactions.
Because we give you homework
using the hashtag TMKSPod.
The Mo and Katie Show has been produced, edited, scripted, recorded, catered, directed, and engineered by Mo and Katie. Our theme song is It Is Fun by HookSounds.com.
Here's wishing you gratitude, humor, and positivity until we see you next time.